Hello childrens and welcome back to the video.
I'm the man. I'ma just fuck it up until they understand. What's the plan? I dropped out of school and now I'm making hella bands. Real fans, they tell the word about me like a weatherman. They do not know, so I showed them who better than. Always first place, man, I feel like the running man.
Real quick, if you guys want to actually ever want to play with me in Hypixel, because I always play with my subs on stream and actually off stream a bunch. You can even ask a bunch of my subs in the comments if you guys want. If you guys want to play with me on Hypixel on stream and or off stream, just make sure you guys subscribe and actually have noties on so you guys do not miss when I'm live. Also join the Discord server in the description below if you guys want to actually just text me on there whenever you guys want to play, and I'll be down to actually join up with you guys, possibly record a video with you guys if you guys are down. And yeah, I'm down to do anything with my subs as long as you guys are here. That's real quick for the video. I'm really trying to hit YT rank on Hypixel, so please try to get me there. Appreciate you guys, and yeah, have a good one. Peace.
Okay, so there are 4 types of bridging that I actually know in Minecraft, which are crouch bridging, speed bridging, breezely bridging, and god bridging. Today I'm actually going to be going over to teach you guys how to actually god bridge in just under 2 hours if you guys actually practice how I actually did. The 2 main keys of this video is timing and consistency. You really do not need to have a really high CPS to do this. All you need is you can literally god bridge with 4 CPS if you just get the timing and you're consistent with it. So I'm going to be going over how to actually position yourself perfectly when it comes to god bridging, and that's basically all you need. You just need to position yourself perfectly and time the click and make sure your timing is consistent, and then you're basically a really good god bridger. So yeah, I'm going to keep this a quick video, no skipping anything, because I want you guys to actually learn. I don't want to actually skip and be one of those YouTubers who skip through stuff. I want to actually keep this a raw recording, and I'm going to show you guys everything step by step, and I'm going to keep it as quick as possible, as simple as possible. And yeah, you guys can learn how to god bridge in just under 2 hours. So let's get straight into it. So again, crouch bridging is nothing big. I'm going to go over crouch bridging first. All you have to do is really just crouch and place blocks behind you. There's nothing else to that. Like, that's literally all you have to do. Well, let me change the settings today / times set day. Okay. Yeah, that's all you have to do. It was literally, I have nothing to talk about. All you do is just crouch, hold crouch, and place the blocks while you're walking backwards. There's literally nothing else to that. Okay, so moving on to speed bridging. Okay, so all you have to do is really, it's the same technique as just crouch bridging, except for you're actually letting go of crouch after you place the block, walking back to the edge, and then click crouch again and place the block. So again, this is when timing and consistency comes. Because again, you do not need a really high CPS for this. All you need to do is just time when you're gonna click it. So make sure you wanna position yourself. Like, okay, so you wanna hold D when you're at the edge of the block, and you see how your character like slides either either right a little bit or left, depending on how you're actually looking. That's when you actually wanna, like, while you're holding D, you see how I'm slowly moving to the right a little bit. What you want to do is, while you're moving to the right, you want to move your mouse a little bit to the right with it until you're literally not moving anymore. And then once you're right there, I'm still holding D, but I'm not moving anymore. So what you want to do is, you want to go backwards a little bit, and once you're like near the left side, that's where the perfect position is. You're basically set up. You're basically perfect here. So from there, all you have to do is literally just look at the block. Oh wait, I messed up. Okay, yeah. All you have to do is look at the block, and again, place the block, let go of crouch, go back, place the block again. So I'm going to show you how to do this fast. And again, that's when timing comes. Timing, because once you go, let go, crouch again, place. You got to do that as fast. Once you get that fast, then you'll be perfect. Like, you see how I'm doing it? Once you get that timed up, it'll be perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna show you one more time. You go crouch, crouch, uncrouch, place. Once you get the timing of this, you're basically perfect. You literally do not need to have a CPS of 10, or you can literally just click one time. Again, the timing is the perfect thing. That's literally all you need is timing. And yeah, once you guys master this, basically you're gonna start learning Breezely and God bridging very fast. So again, the main key to this is just speed. I mean, it's just timing and consistency. If you guys can get the timing right and keep it constant, of you constantly timing it perfectly, you're basically a perfect God bridger. So moving on to Breezely, it's literally pretty much the same thing as God bridging, except for God bridging, let me show you an example. God bridging, you're just walking backwards and building, and Breezely bridging is when you're going left and right but also moving backwards. The reason why God bridging is a tad bit faster is because you're not going left and right. Due to like Minecraft physics, moving left and right slows you down just a tad bit than if you were just going backwards. So that's why you want to learn Breezely bridging first before you do God bridging. So the way that you want to angle yourself here is normally like near the middle of the block, because you are going to be holding S and clicking A and D over and over again, so you can go left, right. So you're going to place yourself in the middle of the block. If you can use Optifine zoom, but you want to have like your cursor. I'm gonna try to show you a little bit. This is the edge of the block right here. You want to have your cursor just a little bit under the edge of the block, and then basically right there, you're perfect. That's when you can actually start timing your clicks and actually start placing. See, I'm not super clicking. I'm just trying to time it as much. I'm not spam clicking. I'm not doing all this butterflies. You really don't need a really high CPS for this. Again, all you just need to do is, if you spam click, I find it really harder than if you were actually to like wait half that second just to place it again. So again, if you spam click, it's kind of harder. See, I kind of messed up. But if you were to wait that half a second or however short it is to the next block, then it'll be perfect. Like, you can go as much as you want. To be honest, as long as you just get the timing and consistency right, if you can literally click perfectly and keep that going, keep your finger to the same motion while clicking, you will be perfect. Like, that's pretty much it for Breezely, except if you just practice this, to be honest, if you already know how to ninja bridge, which is speed bridging, the crouch one, then you will be moving on to Breezely, which honestly, it won't take that long to learn. If you just keep timing it, like right here, like if you just keep timing it, to be honest, I swear it will actually work. You see, you literally do not need to do anything. Here, I'm gonna turn on my CPS thing to show you guys proof CPS. Where is it? Does it show my? No, that's not it. Keyboard right here. Let me edit it. Okay, now I want you guys to pay attention to my RMB, which is my right mouse click, right mouse clicks per second. Look, you literally just need like a 4 CPS to do this. Just pay attention to the number. Oh well, I'm messing up a little bit. What happened? I'm trying to keep this as fast as possible. I'm messing up now. I think I'm not positioning myself right. Let me check. Alright. What happened? Yo, I'm actually messing up. Hold on, I'm gonna skip myself to the time where I'm not messing up. Okay, look, you see that? I did like 3 blocks right there. And again, you've seen like at the top right, it's just 4 CPS. As long as you time yourself perfectly, you'll get this right. I'm actually messing up a lot. It's just because I don't like that stuff on my screen, so it kind of messes me up. I'm gonna keep going until I get a couple blocks. Yo, I'm screwing up. Okay, I'm wasting your guys' time. So you guys get the idea. You guys seen me do it earlier. It's just I can't do it good with the keybinds up on my screen, so I don't really do it. That's why I turn it off. What I'm saying is, again, you only need like timing is the main part. Timing and persistency or consistency. It's literally the two main keys. You do not have to have a really high. You don't need to spam click like this to get 12 CPS. You don't need to do any of that. You just need to click, wait, click, and just once you time that, it'll be godly. You'll be godly. There's 2 blocks right there. Okay, well, I don't want to waste your guys' time. You guys get the idea. Moving on to god bridging. Let me take this off because I literally hate that stuff in front of my face. How do you do that again? Okay. Or let me just turn it off. So okay, the reason I just don't like that stuff on my screen, it kind of just makes me weird. Okay, let me try without it. Okay, there goes like 4 blocks. Okay, there goes a couple more blocks. Yeah, it's just I just don't like seeing that on my screen. It kind of messes my gameplay up. That's why I never use it. Okay, so moving on to god bridging real quick before I end the video, I just want to show you guys how to god bridge. The reason you guys cannot, it's literally impossible to god bridge straight because due to like Minecraft physics and stuff. So the reason why I only know how to god bridge diagonally, which is I think is just a tad bit easier than if you were to god bridge straight, is because when you're moving diagonally, Minecraft physics of your character moving backwards, it's like your character is already on this left block when you place it, so you're going to be able to place this block at the same time. So basically you can go infinitely as long as you can once you get your positioning right, which I will show you guys in a second. The reason why you guys cannot, it's literally impossible to go in just straight that way, is because due to Minecraft physics, when you're walking backwards, you're always going to fall. Like after like at least 10 blocks, you're always going to fall. So that's why the only way for it to actually work going forward is you guys have to jump like after at least 7 blocks or something like that. And I don't know the positioning yet for going straightwards. Until I find that out, I'll probably make an updated video on this, but for now, let me just quickly show you how to do god bridging diagonally. Let me set it to day again, and let me quickly show you how to god bridge diagonally, and this will work perfectly all the time. If you guys have Optifine Zoom, then you'll be perfect because it's perfect. It will help you out a lot if you guys have Optifine Zoom, because you're going to need it to get your positioning right. So basically, when you're on the block and you want to go diagonal, let's say you're playing Bed Wars, you got a base over there, you have enough blocks, you want to come all the way to the edge, like literally all the way to the edge of the block, as much as you can go while you're holding crouch until you can't move anymore. Then you want to zoom in. Even if you can't zoom, as long as you get the positioning right, you're perfect. But you want to zoom in as much as you can to the middle of the block and at the very edge. And then you want to make your cursor like a very tad bit to the right, like a pixel to the right, like that. Okay, I'll zoom in, like a pixel to the right, like right there. Hold up, it's 2. Okay, like right there, a pixel to the right, and then move your cursor upwards, not in the middle anymore, like just a tad bit upwards. And then from there, you literally can take your hand off the mouse button until, like, for now, and then you want to hold D to go all the way to the right, just not all the way, around like 75% of the block to the right, and scoot up a little bit. Once you're right here, you're basically perfect. That's when you actually have to start timing it, and just hold S and go backwards. Once you get the timing right, you can basically go forever. Like, you don't even have to go up like blocks, you can just go forever once you get the timing right. Like, I did like a good amount, like a good 30-ish blocks right there. It's once you trust, like seriously, once you get the timing right, it will be perfect. I'm not saying it's going to work for everybody in 2 hours, but I'm just saying that I basically perfected all of that. I perfected breezely bridging in under 2 hours. That's what I'm saying. I started learning God bridging after like a couple days after that. But again, as long as you're a master at timing things, you will be perfect. So that's pretty much end of the video. I mean, you cannot get any more detailed than that when it comes down to bridging. So if you guys did find this hard, I'm sorry. I tried to make it as easy as I can, because there's nothing else to say about God bridging except for your positioning, your timing, and how consistent you are while placing. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys find this a little bit helpful. I know it's definitely gonna help a lot of people. A lot of my subs have been asking me, how do I do this? Because when I stream, they see me do this, they're like, yo, how do you do this? Could you please make a tutorial? So I'm like, I wanted to show you guys. That's pretty much it. Like, there's nothing else you can do with God bridging. There's nothing else to explain except for you don't need to be one of those butterfly clickers and just spam click the crap out of it. You really just need 4 CPS, to be honest. You don't need anything as long as you can time. Okay, so like, as long as you could time it perfectly and master it, then you're really good, to be honest. Spend like an hour learning how to speed bridge as fast as you can. Once you get the timing like perfectly right, once you get the timing perfectly right on speed bridging, I want you to instantly move to breezely bridging. Once you guys get the timing right on breezely bridging, start working on God bridging, and then after that, you can just start doing that in matches. You guys will be good. It'll be perfect. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Again, if you guys ever want to play with me on Hypixel, I always play with subs. Like, I literally play with them off stream all the time, all day. Anyone who wants to play is welcome to play. Just DM me on Discord if you guys want to ever play with me on stream, because I play with all my subs all the time. Yes, I'm one of those YouTubers who actually care about their subs. And yeah, if you guys want to ever play with me, make sure you guys have noties on for whenever I stream, for whenever I make another video. I'm planning on making some videos with my subs, like some Bed War games or whatever. But yeah, if you guys are down to play with me, just let me know, and I will be down to actually, you know, record a video with you, record something with you, play with you, talk to you, do whatever on Hypixel. Just make sure you guys are subbed, because that's all I ask for you guys. I really want to try to hit the YouTuber role or rank inside of Hypixel, which is 30k subs. I'm like I'm not so close. But if you guys can drop a sub, I really do appreciate it. Also, comment down below if you guys find this helpful. If you guys did not find this helpful, also comment down below. I want to see what I did wrong, what I did not explain, and I will try to get in contact with you. If you guys also need help, you guys can contact me. I will literally teach you guys individually if you guys want. So again, that's pretty much the end of the video. I try to keep it as simple and as short as possible. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. And I'm gonna make a quick little montage of me speed bridging and doing all that stuff. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Take care, and I will see you guys later. Peace.